What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Talon, and today I'll be going over 6 Middle Eastern fragrances in my collection. So, starting off with number 1, we got Lattafa Assad. So, I'm pretty sure if you're in the fragrance community, 90% of y'all know what this is. It is a fresher, more fruitier take on Dior Sauvage Elixir, or Dior Elixir, however you want to say it. It's still pretty spicy, but this one is a little more, I guess, wearable and more versatile than Dior Elixir because it's not so in your face spicy. It is more pineapple fruity with more freshness to it. It's still really spicy and still really dark and heavy, and it still performs really good. I said 8-9 hours, but yeah, a lot of people, if the Dior Elixir is a little too much in your face, this might be a better option, and I paid like $25 for it. Next up, another one that everybody knows is Afnan 9PM. This, to me, is a better version of what it's cloning is JPG Ultra Male. It is still just as sweet, but this is, as like the other one, a more fresher take on that DNA. The other one has I think a pear note or something like that. I believe it's like a pear note. So it's like super sweet, bubblegummy sweet, a little too sweet for me. This is still really sweet, but the sweetness is dialed back a little bit with a little more freshness, and it has an apple note instead, which makes it a little fresher take on it. So it's like apple cinnamon. It's still really strong. This lasts like 10 hours on my skin, days on my clothes, so you can still smell it. But yeah, it is cloning JPG Ultra Male. Next up we have Lattafa's Bal Al Oud or Bait Al Oud or whatever, Honor and Glory. This is a very sweet, slightly spicy fragrance. It smells pretty much like a pineapple upside down cake. It's a very pineapple heavy with a creme brulee kind of vibe to it. So it's very creamy, sweet pineapple with some cinnamon spice. It literally smells like a pineapple upside down cake. It is very sexy. It is perfect for colder nights out or cold, colder, when it's colder out kind of situations. This one performs really good also. Honestly, all these perform really good. Lattafa is known for a very good price, like affordable price, and you get great packaging, and longevity and projection on most of these are amazing. But if you want to smell like a dessert pineapple upside down cake, this is the one to go. I love this one. Next we have, from the same line as the other one, this is Lattafa Bal Al Oud Sublime. So this is a very unisex fragrance. You get a lot of apple and lychee or leech or whatever it's called, and rose. So florals and fruits, pretty much. This is a lot more wearable than the other one, I would say. This one's a lot more fresher. It's still sweet. To me, this smells just like a floral fruit punch. Perfect for hotter kind of weathers. The other one's more suitable for colder weather month. This one you could actually honestly wear all year round, but you can wear this one in hotter weather more than the other one. Yeah, so this one smells just like a floral fruit punch, and this one performs and projects just as good as the other one. This one, some people might find a little too not masculine enough, and I mean, that's up to you to decide. I like it. Next, this is actually a clone of a female fragrance, Billie Eilish, the gold one. This is called Lattafa Nebris or Nebris, and it smells just like a dark vanilla cake. That's what it smells like. Super sexy, dark, seductive, perfect date night, cold weather situation scent. The packaging looks cool. I paid like $35 for this. I forgot to tell you how much I paid for these. I paid, what, 40 for that, 40 for the red one, and I paid like $25 for this one. I paid, what was it, 25 or 30 for this one, I think I just said. But yeah, very dark, powdery, sweet but not overly sweet, like a dark sweet kind of chocolatey, cocoa-y vibe. Very unisex, men or women can rock it. It smells like dark chocolate cake, pretty much, you know. Vanilla dark chocolatey cake, very edible smelling. But it's a clone of the Billie Eilish female fragrance, but that one's a little more sweeter, and this is a little more dark. The last one I have is a Maison Margiela's By the Fireplace clone, and that is Amir Al Oud Intense Oud by Lattafa. And this one is, I would say, a more masculine version of that. That one is a tad bit sweeter. You get more of the, I guess, the marshmallowy sweetness from the By the Fireplace. This one still has that sweetness because it does have sugar cubes in it. But I get a lot of like really smoky, woody tones. I get more smoky wood in this. This is way more masculine than the other one. If you want to smell very masculine and you want a perfect signature scent for the cold weather, and you want a cozy smell that Whirlpool complements that's slightly sweet in the backbone, this is the way to go. Lattafa, Amir Al Oud, Intense Oud. Those are my 6 of my Middle Eastern fragrances in my collection. If you like any of these, comment, let me know what you think. I personally love all these. Out of all these though, my 3 top favorite I would say is this one, which is the clone of Ultra Male, which I'll never get Ultra Male again because I feel like this actually smells better and performs better than that. So this is definitely something I'd get over that, and it's cheaper. And then my second favorite would probably be, personally, I actually really like this one. The one that can come off a little girly, but I love it. And then my third favorite is Nebris. Thank you again. Peace.